Hello there, Shua of Shua Cycles. Today is a special belated Earth Day video. Before we get into it, just wanted to let everybody know that this is going to be a longer video. This is going to be an unedited cleanup video. And so what I'm going to do is, I think I had 3 or 4 different stopping points where I stopped and did some cleanup. And what we're going to do is I'll break all that stuff up into chapters. I also enjoyed some food down by the water. Tried to give a little bit of introspection on what I think about Earth Day, and a bunch of good stuff. If it's not your type of video, if it's too long, anything like that, I understand. This is more of a idea for people that want to maybe try to do the same type of thing, which I hope that you do choose to do the same type of thing. It's a positive, and yeah, please enjoy the video and leave it a like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff, and if not, we will see you in the next one. All right, thanks guys. Today on this Earth Day based video, I am doing a trash cleanup on the sides of the road. Looking for trash, picking up trash. Stay tuned. We'll find about a bag full of trash, about a half a bag's worth of recycling, and about $1's worth of bottles. So, and I don't really know how I'm going to cut this up quite yet. So stay tuned for that. All right, just a little bit. Not too bad here today on the road. It's a Friday, so it should be rather quiet. Saw a little bit of trash going back the other way. So let's get to work. What I'll do is I'm going to go up the road one way and back down the road the other. Hopefully get rid of some of this stuff. That's paper. Okay. Looks like we're good down this way. The big thing about this, being as safe as possible and staying visible. The small little stuff, that's not as what I'm worried about. This is come on. I'm trying to pause my watch so I don't have someone always talking in my ear. Yeah, the goal with this, I can get a cigarette butt or two. The goal with this is really to pick up a lot of this street side litter. It just kind of exists. I mean, no one can really do anything about it. That's a beer can right there. That's 5 whole cents. It's one of the other things I've got is I do have me. That's a Truly, but it's so smushed. That's going to go in recycling. That's plastic, which will not break down. And yep, this is what I stopped for. I knew I saw that. Anything else on this side? No nip. I'm curious if these are worth anything. I don't think they are, but they have a, oh, they do have a 5 cents returnable on them. So we're gonna return them all. That's 5 cents. Something like that's trash. Banana peel's fine. That'll decompose eventually. And the whole thought behind this is it's something small I can do to beautify the roads I ride on every single day. Got some paper plates in here we're going to grab. Paper plates, certain brands like Chanel or Chinette, like I think it's Chinette or Chinette. I can't remember exactly how you pronounce it, but they are decomposable. But you got to remember, with any paper product that's made to be able to take water, they decompose very slowly. So they are not generally just something you can throw away. Oh shit, that's a magnet. I wonder if it works. I don't have any steel on me. I might have some on the bike. And that's usually one of the coolest parts about this, is you end up every once in a while finding goodies. Some of these butts it's easy to pick up, and I'll grab a couple. A lot of them aren't. That is a marker, but it's not attached to anything anymore, which means it's just trash. Thank you. Stuff like this, just small paper stuff, pick-upable. But like I said, paper plates or not. Walk here for a second. And then I think after that truck, we're going to go ahead and cross. This almost looks like ticker tape. And that is another can, which it's been smashed so much it can go in recycling, but can't go in bottle return. There's a piece of trash right there. What I'll do is when I see a can, we'll go to that drive and then we'll walk back. Little piece of cardboard. As much of this stuff as can go in recycling, I'm gonna just bring home and throw in my personal recycling. I'm gonna walk like this, just because cars drive pretty fast through here. Now, as long as I can hear them, I should be fine. Michelob. So far I've made 15 cents. Small beautification. Small beautification. Cigarette butts are one of those things that really tick me off, because you'll find so many of them. Okay, so once we get up to this corner, we'll be good for a few minutes, and then I can walk back. The issue with this road is I think there's a lot of booze cruising that goes on around it. What does that say? Oh, it's a lot tag, I believe. It's either a lot tag or, well, yeah, it's got a hanger. It's a lot tag. I do have 2 pairs of gloves that if I find anything that is very, very foul, I'll just go ahead and grab that. So this is all in honor of Earth Day. I was gonna do it on Earth Day itself, which didn't realize until Saturday came that it was last Saturday. Oh, there's a bunch of it down here. Which makes sense. A lot of trash will do that, or it kind of works its way down the street, or down with the rain. There's a lot of trash down in there, but I didn't bring waders. I just have regular shoes, and I'm doing That's the thing, is there's always more to do. So it's not like if I work for 2 hours today that I didn't do enough. It's more that I did 2 hours. I've never known with these whether you can recycle the box or not. I don't think you can, because they're always coated in plastic. I think it's to preserve the cigarettes inside. So I don't judge anyone who smokes. I understand that it's one of those things where once you start, it's hard to stop. And a lot of people get into it when they're young and dumb. But I do wish that more smokers were considerate and didn't just throw their shit on the side of the road. Okay. Now let's grab that. Okay, that's already got a bag in it. 25 cents. Sorry, 5 cents. 5 cents. And for recycling, take another bag. I'm just going to put all the recycling down here in the pannier bag, or as much of it as I can. If I find any really big pieces of recycling. That box is not coated. Those paper plates are actually the type that will break down over time. A lot of them have a plastic coating on them, and these ones don't. So those go in recycling. That Burger King cup, I believe, can go in recycling. How dirty is it? Man, it's pretty dirty. That's the other thing, is dirt. Dirt leads to things not ruining batches, so you don't want filthy, contaminated cardboard. That cardboard is okay. That cardboard is not. Did I pocket that bottle? I did. I put it in my back pocket. So that bottle goes there. And then that's just from walking this small stretch up and back. Well, let's see how much we can get today. I think we can do pretty well. Fold that back in because I've already lost the trash bag once. So, off we go to the next spot. Probably going to park up at the solar panels. Oops, my bike's off, because of course it's off. I just heard a frog tell me, whoop. Battery's fully charged. I should be able to get quite a bit done. There's actually not a lot down in here by the side of the road. It's pretty damn clean, actually. So we might just, let me grab that milk container. And if anything else catches my eye while we're going, then we can go from there. That milk container, once again, as long as it's not dirty, can go in recycling. Where was that milk container? Slow it down. Come on. Jeez. Yeah. There's that. That can go in recycling. See some orange peels. Orange peels take a while to break down, but they're fine to put in things like compost, as long as you know that they're probably going to be there for a couple of years. They will eventually break down. Oh, what are you? Just just, oh, it's a license plate cover of some kind. That is going to be trash because it's not a hard enough plastic. That is recycling because it's nice and clean, actually. And that's been sitting on the side of the road. Trash and trash. Or trash and recycling. So maybe this will help people understand recycling a little bit better too. Okay. What's that? Oops. It's just, that's cardboard, but it's all soupy. I don't want to put gloves on just for that. That is a piece of tile work. Oh, there's a box. There's another box. I probably should have just sat right where I was. Especially now there's not a good spot to park. We'll pull over up here, we'll clean this stuff. Because it looks like there's plenty of stuff to clean. Let's pull right here. Right here. This dirty little entrance for a cow patch. You see what I mean? Alright, we're back. Back in black. Got my bucket, got my picker. Looks like we got a pretty good selection of stuff. So this is a horse farm. Haunts, if you will. Cigarette butts are some of the worst because they're just everywhere on these roads. Yeah, for me, I mean, cleaning up, that's a double-edged sword. Because, you know, on one end you don't want to be some weird trash picker. But at the same time, these roads get filled with junk and nobody goes through and cleans them. Nobody. So, I'm just trying to help out a little bit. Trying to be a good Samaritan. Try to work through some of this stuff. All these goddamn cigarette butts. What is that? That's a sandwich wrapper. That tin foil probably could go in. We'll see if it's covered in food waste. And that's a pee bottle. So that we're just going to go put in trash. That Jameson bottle, though, should be 15 cents. And it is. Or 5 cents. That is a pee bottle. So we're going to pick it up just like that. Boop, pee bottle. But yeah, at that point, just like, I don't know, something else. Do something else with your urine. Pull over and pee on a tree. I mean, seriously. I don't understand why people will do that. Bud Light. Give me a good old Bud Light. And you notice how it's almost never soda containers on the side of the road. Which tells me it's always booze cruisers throwing stuff away. Ooh, that's a piece of styrofoam. How big is that piece of styrofoam? That's too big for me to carry today. Maybe another day we can do big stuff. Trash. Trash. Piece of rubber. Garbage. 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 Jeez, them people. Alright, once those 3 cars clear out, I just don't get them. I don't understand it. There's no reason to be going so goddamn fast. The whole goddamn thing of whipped cream. Pretty wasteful. A guy like that. No, it's a cap. I thought it was a bone. Kind of felt like a bone. I was going to say, my bike's still there, right? And there's that car turn in. Or had their turning lights on. Which always kind of worries me. We'll do both sides of the road. I don't think there's going to be a lot over there. But we'll check. Ooh, plastic. Plastic. All right, we're getting to the end of the line here. Some cigarette butts. Oh, there's another can. Is that clothes? Oh, it's a mask. That was so COVID hot take. I think that while COVID was super deadly, and I think that somewhat it was I think the way that we handled it as a country was botched entirely, and I'm not just talking about the anti-maskers. I think everyone kind of botched it. I think it was one of the most harmful things to us in terms of waste that we've had in a while. All right, I think we're gonna turn around. Oh, is that piece of cardboard? Aha, I found the piece of cardboard. Oh, and I got a piece of plastic to go with it. Yeah, COVID, well, it's masks and everything, really screwed us up when it came to being ecological. Whether or not it saved lives, because you know how many millions of pounds of waste was created from all that. Oh, the worms and everything are living under it. As I've said, it'll break down eventually, but how long is it going to take for this cardboard to break down? $35 through here, by the way. Thank you. Oh, there's a cute little dog there. Hi, cute dog. Air freshener, one of the biggest scams in the world. Hi, sweetheart. There's a straw right there. A couple cig butts. Trees, trees, trees. Small pieces of beautification like this. I mean, they're small steps, but maybe this will inspire you to go do the same, especially if you live in the kind of the same area. These are all town roads. It's not like these are city routes that are town routes that they clean up once a week. These are roads that don't get a ton of attention, and small little beautification things like this do help a lot. Okay. Looks like a piece of carpet, but like I said, I've only got so much room to work with, so I can't just be throwing everything in here. Let's this up. I think that's too far gone. That's gonna be trash. might actually already be at a point where it's time to just have a big trash bag and a small trash bucket that I empty the bag into. Like I said, I did bring some rubber gloves for later when I need them. A couple other cans. I think that was it. Actually, there was a Pepsi can, I think. I do believe. That's the pea bottle. Oh, sorry, it was Bud Light. America's #2 selling beer. Okay, and we'll be off to the next one now. Thanks for slowing down, buddy. I really appreciate you. Oh, look at that. Another little air freshener. One piece of plastic. Ooh, piece of candy. Look at that right there on the handlebars. Let's see how long that lasts. Hopefully it lasts for a long time, but I don't have a ton of faith. Alright, I gotta start shutting this thing off when I'm done as well. Is that a piece of EMT? Yeah, it is. It's a piece of liquid-tight EMT. Huh. Watch out, watch out. Okay. Nope, another bottle of Jameson whiskey. I think it's Jameson. Actually, is this whiskey? Yeah, it is. It's Irish whiskey. That one's 5 cents as well. I don't know how much money I made so far. All right. Okay. Oh, I can smell the apple cinnamon. It's just kind of surprising the thing is sitting by the side of the road. I figured it was junk. I think I just saw a phone case. Is that what that was? It is. It's a phone case. What if it fit my phone? Ah, that's way too big for my phone. I got a little tiny baby phone. I wonder why they threw it out. It's unfortunate. It's actually in pretty good shape. Maybe I can sell it, make all my profits back. One day that kickstand is just going to be worn down to a nub. The amount of times I've done that. Oh. The idea behind Earth Day, or at least in my opinion, really should be less about having one day to think about earth you live on, the environment you live in, the people you live around. But it should be more of just a notice to say, how about every day you think a little bit more about this stuff? And that can be just as simple as, don't throw that out the window. Throw it at a trash can at a park. You know, don't throw that out the window. You know, you know, you don't need to make that extra trip to the grocery store. Just plan better. It's small stuff like that, just little ways that truly do make a big difference. If every single one of us made some small change, it would really make a huge difference for everyone in general. The reason I bought a bike originally was really about getting to work, getting to and from work every single day. But it's really transformed into being more of a lifestyle change. I still believe in a lot of the stuff that I believe in policy-wise, the world-wise, but when it comes to local, I mean, I feel like things like public transport and carpooling, bikes, bike lanes, all that kind of stuff would be a huge benefit to this state. And it's sitting right there under our noses, and we continue not to do anything about it. So, it is what it is. And hopefully this is a small inkling to everyone that with just a couple minutes during the day, you can do something worthwhile. You know, you can make a small change to the landscape around you. And that's the other thing, is it doesn't have to be picking up litter. That's my choice because it's the easier thing for me to do. And it has a direct effect on, you know, landscape. It has a direct effect with how people look at stuff. You know, if you look and you see, oh, well, it's clean on the side of the road, maybe you'll be less likely to just throw your stuff there. Whereas if it's just filled with garbage, you know, people just throw their stuff in. Oh, there's a path back there. That's awesome. Cute little terrier pups. Alright, let's go this way. And we'll look on the sides of these roads, which I believe someone does beautify. Yeah, I'm a big believer in the whole you know, everyone should be cleaning up after themselves. Everyone should be taking care of the stuff that they have made the decision to take, to buy, to use. You know, you shouldn't litter. You shouldn't just get rid of things haphazardly. You shouldn't make quick decisions about stuff you haven't done any research about. I'm a big, I don't really like being wasteful. Nothing down in here. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go down this way. Damn dog's gonna try to break her arm just to eat me. Like, what did I do to you, buddy? I wonder how much services like that cost to come in and literally kill all the bugs. I mean, you're paying to have someone come out and, you know, literally get rid of the natural things that live around your house. I know pests can be annoying, but I feel like there's better ways to deal with it. But that would mean you'd have to make a change in your life. Oh, coffee cup. I knew I'd find one. I knew I'd find something down in here. Ooh, and there's stuff right there too. Coffee cup, coffee cup. Where was that coffee cup? Right there. Actually, it's not a coffee cup. It's a piece of plastic. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, it's Thomas's English muffins. The chef's kiss of English muffins. And then this piece of plastic right here. Doobie doobie doo doo doo. Okay. Oh, there's two. Two for the price of one. I just thought of that. I've never been allergic to poison ivy in my life. But there's always that possibility that you could be now as an adult. Just because you were immune as a child doesn't mean immune as an adult. So there's always that possibility. All of a sudden I could be covered in the ivy. Oops, you're driving the wrong way around this little roundabout. Trash, trash, trash. Trash patrol. Look at that sweet dog. I don't even know if you can with this camera. I don't think you can. It's just so pitched so that I can catch what I'm picking up more than anything. He must be long gone. Those are trash bags, but those are on someone's property. So they're probably there for a reason. That's a thingamajig. I've never even, like, it's not that I don't notice the birds, but it's more that it's like background noise when I'm watching back videos. So it'll be like, man, there's the birds are everywhere. You can hear them all over the place. It's great. Oh, there's another path right there. Let's see if I can get through there with the road bike. I probably can. It might even be worth widening out a little bit with a pair of gardening shears. Alright, let's get to our next match. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way too. Couple things here I'll just scoop up real quick. Stay. Oh. I don't really have a goal with how much I'm gonna pick up. It's a rock. I just wanted more to get out here and start doing something like this. Ooh, that looks like that can actually go in recycling. Yes, it can. I wouldn't be surprised with how clean it is if it was recycling and it just blew out of someone's recycling bin and they either didn't notice or didn't care. Probably the first one. Most people that recycle religiously usually care about it. Okay. There can be trash through here. It's pretty rare. This is a nice, really nice neighborhood. So trash through here is pretty rare. Yeah, I don't see really anything. Where are we at on battery? We got plenty of battery there. Let's see where we're at on the GoPro. Battery we used about 0.5%, so I'd go for about another 30 minutes. Well, obviously a little less. I can do math, believe it or not. That's a road stake. Those aren't as bad because those are made of fiberglass. Fiberglass. Oh, I'll get that truly can when I come back through. Actually, let's do that right now. Let's do the end of the street because always junk around here. Always junk around here. I've been wondering what this was. I've seen this thing. Oh, it's a box of something. Oh, no way. No way. Free bucket lid. That's a little too far gone for the trash, but it can go in recycling. And I've heard the arguments. I understand that the possibility is there that a lot of our recyclable materials, like plastics, are not actually recyclable. But I have not actually done the research to come to that conclusion myself. I'm not saying I think the person who put out those videos are liars, but I am saying that even if a lot of plastic just gets thrown away, I'm trying to do my part. Stuff like this is borderline, but I don't think I'm just going to throw it in recycle. So far for goodies, we found a bucket lid, a phone case, and a magnet. So we're not doing too shabby today. Could be doing better. And whatever we make for money, I'll tally it all up at the end. However much money we make off the bottles. Some people will say, well, you know, you could be doing something else. Well, I could be. but I'm not. I found people who are predisposed to litter. It's not one group of people. It's not like it's just these people, it's just those people. Oh, my bucket's falling apart. Oh well. Bucket lid works though. Bucket lid. Bag of trash. Go ahead and seal this guy back up. Go to our next spot. Notice that guy. Grab him quick. Throw him in the bucket. Okay. Light's still on. After that line of traffic, I'm going to go ahead and go up the street a little bit. We'll grab some more trash. After that Chevy pickup, I'm going to go for it. It's wood. Even painted wood I'm not going to worry too much about. Yes, you're very cool. You're lifting a pickup truck. Definitely want to do some face leveling too. There's a lot of just little trash. It's not big trash, it's a lot of little things. So I think we're going to go ahead. There's a little pull-in. We are going to stash the bike in. And we are just going to start doing stuff. Come on, people. Seriously. We're going to stash the bike right in here. I don't think anyone's coming through right now. This one's gonna have a lot of road noise, as you can tell. With stuff like that bucket lid, it is broken. I can see on it that it's got broke marks on it. But you know what? Even if I just grab it and then bring it to my dump, it's better than it just sitting out here. Well, it actually cleans up pretty nice. Tell you what, my hand is going to be sore tomorrow though. I can already tell. I already got a bunch of cans. I think I'm going to just go and throw those where they belong before we go too much farther down the road. Couldn't tell it was a busy road. This is busy road. It's glass. Get that stuff out of here. Cigarette butt. Litter. Litter. A boot off a CD joint. A box. And the White Claws. This is going to be my smorgasbord right here, I can already tell. And looks like a shirt. Yeah, I think as long as the labels are still good, these are good. Let's go throw these down and back. Let's go throw a bunch of this stuff back in the cart. That one will go. These two I'm going to put in recycling because they just don't look that good. And open this guy up. Subway cup, and that can go in recycling. That's a pea bottle. That was probably one of LePage's best moves to make the nips worth 5 cents. That bag's almost there. I think 2 more bucketfuls and 2 more bucket loads and it'll be full. And that'll be it for me today. Which is too bad because it's actually kind of fun, but I can only carry so much. It's trash. There's a little dental picker. I hate those things. So I have a hard time flossing. My teeth are very close together, which means that I have a very hard time getting a regular piece of floss in between my teeth. So I didn't floss for the longest time. So, you know, whenever you go and see the dentist, and they're like, how often do you floss? And you say, not very often. Hard time. They'll always recommend those. And they're doing it for your health. It's a good thing that they do that. But what I found, so I would use those little plastic things, and they work okay. There's nothing wrong with them. I think that's going to go in trash or in recycling. There's nothing wrong with them, but they're so wasteful. So I had been looking for a reusable option. If you need a reusable teeth flosser, is this a whole damn bottle of? No friggin' way. The slugs off there. That's 15 cents right there, baby. That one's gonna be trash. Oh, cars. They're just so loud. And they cause people, cars really do cause people to be very disconnected from everything going on around them. Oop. This is a little marshy out in here. I smelt it a few seconds ago. Then I looked down and my foot's wet. Which it makes a little bit of sense now. Smirnoff, you returnable. It's gonna be a no. No, you are not. It could just be an old nip, or it could be a New Hampshire nip, or it could be anything. Piece of cardboard is not something I'm going to be able to take. A bunch of plastic here that I probably could clean up enough to throw in recycling. And I know some people probably will say, "Oh, why didn't you do more here? Why didn't you clean up more there?" This isn't a perfection thing. This isn't like me trying to clean the whole damn state. It's more of a trying to do my part, even though it's a small part. Plastic bag. All right, we'll sort again. I'll tally up my cans and bottles. I think we'll be done. At least done with this today. This trash bag's plumb full. That one's 15 cents. That's a pea bottle. Don't want to take no snails with me. That monster can is borderline. Don't lose that Hershey wrapper. With whole almonds. Well, let's see how much recycling we got. I think we got a decent amount. I got maybe half a bag's worth of recycling. So that's plus some stuff that was just sitting on the side of the road that maybe can get reused into something. Borderline, I'm throwing that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20. So that's $1. Made $1. And then one full bag of trash that is no longer sitting on the side of the road. So I think that's a win. And I will finish up this video with a small speech when I get somewhere a little quieter. Yes, we picked up some stuff. We found some treasures. I found myself a magnet. Found myself a little air freshener. Ooh, oh, it just fell apart. Found myself that little piece of liquid tight EMT. And I found myself plenty of bottles. Plenty of 5-cent returnables. Not quite enough to buy a soda, but I'll say enough to buy a soda because it sounds better. All in all, I really wish I could have gotten more done today. And I guess I could if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. I'm tired already. I would just work for 2 hours, pick up a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to stop now while it's still a success. And maybe we'll do this again very soon. But for right now, I'm going to go home and move my trash around and get ready to bring it to the dump. Hopefully this inspires other people, you, friends, family, anyone who wants to go out and maybe do something similar. And it can be just as simple as helping clean up around a park, or vouching for bike lanes and local transport in your city, or picking up litter on the side of the road. Simple little task. It didn't even take me that long to fill up a trash bag. If I had had a bigger trailer, we probably would still be going right now until the battery died. Dog's still running around down over there. I don't know if I should try to get him and see where he goes, or if I should just let him be. I think I'm just gonna let him be. Got a home wrapped sub. I got a bunch of fruit and snacks and a soda in here. Just enjoying being outside today for a little bit. Tomorrow will probably be a training day, so I think today just having a laid back kind of day to vibe outside would be really nice. Oh wow, there are fish in here. There's a fish right there in the water. See if I can get him to jump. Oh, he ate it. Oh, no, he didn't like it. He spat it back out. Hopefully I can do it again very, very soon. But until that time, this has been Shua of Shua Cycles. Happy belated Earth Day. Get out there and clean up your neighborhood, and we will talk very, very soon. Thank you.